Rare, special, faster, who knows? What? He's got mini cars? Hey, my name is Andy, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Shmee 150's car collection. Let's go. Alright, so let's start with his most recent video where he's got all of his Shmee-mobiles together. Let's check it out.
Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Hello, and welcome back to the channel where you join me today for a garage update.
First off, I think that it's hilarious that he's named his cars the Shmee-mobiles. Who does that? I guess he does.
There have been some new arrivals in the Shmee-mobiles.
Shmee-mobiles.
I'm going to be heading out in the G63, but coincidentally, I'm going to be going to every stop where currently there is a Shmee-mobile.
That G63 is very nice. Clean, update, and beautiful color. A lot of people like to get the black, white, go Kardashian on it, but the blue is a beautiful choice.
Well, here it is then.
Oh my God. That has to be one of the best looking Ford Focuses I have ever seen.
For the last time, my project car, the Red Edition Ford Focus RS.
Look at the amounts of vents, scoops, hoods, carbon bits all over this car. That is insane. I've never seen a Ford Focus like this before. I'm not normally a fan of modified street cars, but I mean, this Focus is pretty freaking cool.
Farewell to the Red Edition Focus RS. To the next stop then, here at Dub Customs with some amazing progress on the Taycan Turbo S.
Now that Taycan, I don't know why it's in pieces, but it looks awesome. The green, I think he's got, yeah, some kind of green pearlescent type. I don't know if it's a wrap, I'm sure it's a wrap. Kind of pops nicely with those yellow brake calipers.
We now have the front bumper installed, and if we come around to this side, we've got the wing panel, we've got the doors, we've got the 3/4. This is looking fantastic.
Why is it in pieces? Why is your car in pieces?
Its first outings are going to be mega. The next very quick stop where we have the GT8.
Not gonna lie, that GT8 is really cool. Like, it's just different. Do you know what I mean? Like, the blue is beautiful, the carbon elements, the wing, like, it's not a regular Aston, and you can tell that straight away. But I wonder what the difference is between, say, a normal Vantage and his GT8 Vantages, apart from all the stuck on bits and pieces. Now, here, back in the UK, it's living peacefully out of town for the time being. I actually just noticed all of his number plates are some variation of Shmee. That's goals right there. Having so many cars that you just start putting your name on every single license plate, that's pretty cool.
Well, this is quite nice. We've got the GTR Pro and the SLS Black Series alongside one another.
That GTR Pro is so clean. He's got the carbon vents, the carbon bumper on it, subtle stripe down the left side of it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Here at Mercedes-Benz Brentford, who have just parked them outside, normally they'd be living indoors at the moment. They've done the regular service, that's all been carried out, but there's one error code that it's reading that they want to investigate a little bit further.
What does this dude do for work? I just noticed the Rolex he's wearing as well. I mean, surely YouTube doesn't pay that well. And I mean, I'm not getting paid at all, but that's beside the point. Surely Shmee's level of YouTube isn't able to afford all of these cars. Or does it?
The SLS Black Series.
You've got to have it in the yellow. The SLS Black Series has to be yellow with the black stripe and the black wheels. That's just how it is. Beautiful car. The color's a bit like, let's be honest. The blue does not really do this car any favors. Blue's a little bit dull. Shmee, your car is cool, but I would love to have seen that in like the yellow or something just a little bit more sprightly. The blue, it looks great on your G-Wagon, but on this car, it's a little bit boring.
Cold start coming right up, so enjoy. Yes, always one of the best. We're back at the barn with the G-Wagon, plus we have some of the Shmee-mobiles.
Holy shit, he's got a lot of cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got at least 10 cars.
The team here have already brought down the Senna.
Senna is beautiful. Although again, I gotta say, the blues, they don't really do these cars justice. The blues just kind of hide all of these cars' beautiful features. If I were to get cars like this, I would want them to stand out. I think that Manny's done a better job at making his car stand out. In fact, I actually did a video where I reacted to Manny Koshman's car collection, and you can check out that video just up here. We also have the 675 LT. The Ford GT is now back. Shmee's GT, I actually did watch a video about that previously. He's very lucky to actually get that because there are a lot of YouTubers who applied to get that car but never got approved by Ford. His 675, again, blue, but it's got those white accents which makes the car stand out, and that's what I mean. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a blue car or a subtly colored car, but just have something to make it special, make it pop. It's a sense of occasion. That's what you should be doing with those cars. Of course, the lineup of the little legends, some of which I believe are now heading... What? He's got mini cars? Towards new homes, although new stock is on the horizon as well. Does he sell those? Does he sell those mini cars? Now, Shmee's also got a website that lists all of his current and previous Shmee-mobiles. Let's go check that out.
Hi guys, I'm Shmee, hello.
So, currently, Shmee's got himself a GR Yaris. I think that this is one of the coolest cars Toyota has done in a very long while. And you gotta get this with the carbon roof option. I've actually seen some videos where people have peeled off the fake vinyl carbon roof, and underneath is like a composite carbon roof that you kind of see on Lamborghinis, and I think that's way cooler. I don't know why Toyota just didn't do that from the factory. The fact that Toyota makes anything with carbon fiber is frankly amazing. AMG GTR Roadster, as well as GTR Pro, as well as SLS Black Series. He's got a love for these long bonnet AMG Mercedes, and I was gonna say, and I can see why, but I've never actually driven these cars, so I can't even say I see why, but they look cool, so I mean, they must be good. The GR Supra. You mean the BMW Z4. Now, before some of you comment, it's a Toyota. Yes, I know. However, this engine was from BMW. The infotainment was from BMW. And did I say that was a bad thing? Absolutely not. BMW make great cars, especially the 6-cylinder engine in that car. It is an absolute gem. Oh, I didn't actually realize that. Shmee's got himself a Ford Focus RS Heritage, as well as the Focus he just sold, the red one. I don't know why he'd keep the Heritage and sell the other one when the other one looks a lot better, but maybe the Heritage is rare, special, faster, who knows. Now let's have a look at Shmee's previous cars. See what he had there. GT4C Lusso. He's actually gonna be one of the first car YouTubers, car collectors that I've ever seen with a car that's a little bit different. The Lussos, I actually think are quite cool. Not the V8 ones. The V8 ones are a little bit shit, but the V12 ones are really cool because you got the practicality of 4 seats and a Ferrari V12. I mean, what more do you want? The M8 competitions, look, I don't really care about those. They're a little bit boring if you ask me. And look, I'll put it to you this way. You could have an M8 competition or an AMG GTR. What are you gonna pick? It's obvious, the AMG, obviously. He had himself a Suzuki Jimny. Can't believe he got rid of that. I actually remember watching the video where he just picked that up and it was his little daily Shmeemobile fun car, whatever. Can't believe he's got rid of that so soon. Vanquish Volantes. Shmee's had a few cars. The Mini Cooper is awesome. The Abarth 595C. Those things are hilarious. They sound so mean. And they're so small. They kind of remind me of like a really angry Chihuahuas. Now, Shmee has a few cars that are on the way as of the time of filming this, one including his BMW M3 Competition. I'm kind of whatever on those. The AMG GTR Black Series, very cool. Although I think the aero is a bit much on this car. They took a GTR and then just stuck a bunch of bits on it. I'm not that into it. But his TVR Griffith is awesome. I love TVR. Their cars are beautiful and it's cool to see them coming back with a new Griffith. Now, interestingly, Shmee doesn't have any Lamborghinis in his garage, and there's a video here as to why that is. So let's check out why Shmee doesn't own any Lamborghinis.
The long story short to that is they don't currently make a car that I feel fulfills a new need in my garage, a new niche even. An Aventador, for example, it's a little bit big, it's a little bit awkward and clumsy to drive, and to be honest, I think the 675 LT is a better car.
Do you know what? Thank you. This is the first car collector I have ever seen who says, I don't need or want a Lamborghini. Everyone else is obsessed with the Aventador. Personally, I think the Aventador is a very cool car, but it's interesting to see Tim's take on it. That is just something that is different and it's nice. And I think overall, he's got an awesome collection of cars. The colors are a little bit questionable and I wish he had picked some more vibrant colors that kind of showed off that car collection, but overall, the actual cars themselves are awesome. I should probably watch some more Shmee. I gotta say, my favorite cars in Tim's collection has to be the 675 LT Spider or the Aston Martin Vantage GT8. I think those are really cool cars, especially that GT8, because it is something you don't see every day. What's your favorite car from his collection? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.